I'm Taylor Dano. I'm an outside hitter and libero. I am a kinesiology major.
I am Margaret Payne. I am a middle and a marketing major.
I'm Lindsay Dauk. I am a libero and I'm a kinesiology major.
Hi, I'm Haley Stewart. I'm a right side middle hitter and I am a business marketing and management major.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a libero and I'm an engineering major.
And we're the seniors.
So, Lindsay,
Oh,
tell us about your internship this summer.
my internship?
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to Croatia for 4 weeks and I worked in the hospitals there and basically shadowed and I guess you could call it just like compared healthcare systems between the U.S. and Croatia and Europe, I guess. And it was really insightful. It was really fun. Along the way, I met a lot of great people, saw some really cool things, went to Kirkwa Waterfalls, which is amazing. Everyone needs to go. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And then my parents came to hang out with me because apparently they love me. I don't know. And we went on like a quick vacation together because why not, right? You only go to Croatia once, I feel like. But that's what I did. And that was really it.
We might get to go again when we go to Europe here.
Oh, true. We're going on a Europe trip next year, next summer. So it's not necessarily in our itinerary, but we might stay a little longer as a team.
Make a pit stop, you know. Hopefully so.
But yeah, that was a great time. Marge, I hear that you are working for Macy's. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm working for Macy's in their human resources department this summer, working for under like leadership and development. So it's been fun. I've been able to help them with kind of creating like more of a culture of learning in the company, and that's been really fun. And I hear, Haley, you also are interning this summer. Would you like to tell everyone?
Yeah, so I'm working for Frito-Lay this summer, and I'm a sales intern. So I've been going into the marketplace a lot. I will never look at the grocery store as the same ever again. I have mass appreciation for all those truck drivers and all those people out there. I actually got to ride on one of those little small like Sun Chips trucks, and I got to go into the stores at 4:30 in the morning, stock the shelves to start off my first week there. So huge appreciation for everything that they do. And my job this summer is I actually got to roll out iPhones to all of the truck drivers. So it's cool to kind of meet all those people and hear their life story kind of, and then get to introduce them to a bunch of new technologies because some of those people don't even have cell phones. So this was a huge culture change for them, but it's been a great experience. I absolutely love it.
Okay. So I'm actually at Miami doing research with one of my professors, and I work with a grad student, and he is getting ready to like defend his thesis, hopefully like in a couple months. And so I just like run tests for him and help him with what he's trying to figure out, and we're trying to make a biosensor, which is just like something you can wear that will give you feedback, like immediate, kind of like, I don't know, there's a lot of them, but yeah, so we're doing that. And yeah, so really not like crazy stressful, but really cool. Gained to learn a lot of things I feel like I don't learn in class. So like that's really cool, like hands-on. Yeah. So Taylor, I hear you work at Kings Island.
You have heard correctly. So yes, I work at the wonderful world of Kings Island, an amusement park in Cincinnati. Thank you, thank you. They're clapping for me because I'm taking them there probably next week. So a little fun team bonding because, you know, everybody loves that. But essentially what I do there is I drive roller coasters. I make sure you don't fall out of your seat.
Pretty important job.
Very important job.
Give us your,
Oh, yes. Yeah, like before, you know, like first time you just got on a roller coaster.
They always make me do this. This is the worst. Okay, so. Onboarding riders, you can secure all loose articles, including backless shoes, on the exit platform. Inverted going, inverted gone. Get ready for an out-of-the-park home run on Invertigo. Thank you, thank you. I've been saying these things for 2 years, so they come quite naturally. Yes, unfortunately. And it gets really hard during the summer because I come in here, so I work approximately probably 50 to 60 hours a week during the summer when we're not here training. And so I get stuck in that voice. And so I remember I was having a conversation with Coach on the phone one time. And I close out this phone call with, "Have a great rest of your summer." She goes, "Thanks," and just hangs up the phone, and I was mortified. My favorite ride would have to be the Beast, but at night, because it's fun fact, it's the longest wooden roller coaster in the world, and
The Beast?
yes, yes, wooden. But yes, that's my favorite ride, and I love riding it at night. So
Nice. Does everyone here like roller coasters?
Love.
Yes.
I can. I don't. It's not like I go out
You
of my
can?
way to ride them, but I can ride them.
Okay.
I'm be freaked out, but
Okay.
it's not like something I'm like, oh, I want to go do roller coasters today. Like,
So you go for like the food. What
what
about
you go for
to visit with my friends.
so like if your friends
My friends are
do
going
it.
out.
Okay.
corn dog? You like those?
I love it.
Classic ball.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh,
Would you like to
good.
share what you just said?
What did I just say?
Summarize it.
Lindsay asked what I like to go to the amusement park for. If I don't go for the roller coasters, I said to go with my great friends and family. And I love the food. Corn dogs, 10 out of 10. So good. So good. But yeah. Yeah, so it's been good. Did anyone travel anywhere this summer other than Croatia or do anything super exciting?
I went to North Carolina for a minute.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what part of North Carolina?
I went to Oak Island, North Carolina. So that's a place that not too many people know, but my family has gone there for a few years, and so we just went up there for a week. So nice and relaxing.
I went to Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, the home of Marge and Linz. I said and Linz. Yeah, on the men's. Marge will show you. I don't think I could. It was fun though. We just hung out. She showed me around. It was so cute. We went to this coffee shop. Yeah. Yes. I was we got some macaroons. Oh, wow. It was really cute. It was really fun. We went shopping.
I feel like when you're in college, you don't get to bring your friends to your house. So I feel like that was a lot of fun to be able to show you around where I grew up. So I don't know.
Ping pong.
Yes, we did play some ping pong. Emma won.
Do you guys get really competitive?
Um,
I can only imagine
It was
you
really
would.
fun.
You probably are extremely competitive.
Yeah, I try to get the top spin going on. My uncle is really good at ping pong, and so I'd play against him, I guess, when I was younger. He could even do a back spin, I guess, where it kind of falls right before you and you're reaching on the table and you can't quite get it. But I have not mastered that. That'll be my next sport after college volleyball. I will be a professional ping pong player. Look for me in the Olympics. 2024, I guess. What?
Did you and your mom swept pickleball?
Yes. Yeah, that was another thing we did. Yeah. It's kind of like tennis. It's pickleball. Pickleball. It's kind of like tennis. And Mom, if you're watching this, she literally loves pickleball a lot. But it's kind of like tennis and ping pong kind of combined. Yeah.
All right. Moving on, your senior year. What are your thoughts going into that?
I think it's just, at least this summer, I've been looking back at kind of where this group of the five of us have been, and it's crazy just seeing, the success we've had, but also just how hard we've worked. And I think the success is totally from the seniors that were with us our freshman year, and they taught us, and they taught us how to work hard and what it meant to be a Miami volleyball player. And so I always look back at them and see just sometimes I'll think they'd be so proud of us with how far we've come. I was actually thinking about that today, but yeah, just I'm excited to go into year 4 and with this group of us and finish strong. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm like super sentimental being a senior for sure. Like it is really hitting close to home. I can't believe how quickly college is gone. But Carsey kind of said it best today when he was talking to us, and to just not take any of these moments for granted. Because honestly, like yeah, the day-to-day grind is not ideal. No one really wants to go out downstairs in the sub gym or run the conditioning test at 7 a.m. It's not ideal. But I mean, it's honestly like, it brings us all so much closer together, and we're gonna be missing these things come February. So like that's what I kind of keep reminding myself of. And honestly, to look at all the people that have done so well like ahead of us, and then having us come back to like now it's our turn to be like lead people and kind of motivate everyone to hit those success marks that we want to reach and supersede those even higher than before. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I think that over the past few years, like we've grown so much as athletes, but we've also grown as people. Like it's insane how much you learn in college, but like how much you learn as a student athlete is like undescribable. Like I can't even describe it. There's just so much that goes on behind the scenes that really your team really only understands. And like we just have this bond, whether we want to or not, you know, but it's awesome. I just think that we want to leave our mark with another ring, baby.
Another ring, let's go for it.
But just like for the teams to come, like I think that's our main goal, is to like really show them what a Miami volleyball player brings to the table. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm also like sentimental, kind of like Haley, where I'm definitely like after Carsey's talk, that's a big one. But I also think just like when you think back to like just everything that it took to like get you here, or like when they ask you in high school like where you see yourself in 5 years, or I guess in this case like 4 years, like I just like don't know if you can pinpoint this. So like I think that's really exciting that we're here and we made it, and everything that we've gone through to like get here. Yeah, grew us as people and athletes, and just knowing that there's still more coming is so exciting. I just think we're ready to just go in full force.
Yeah, I mean, we keep going back to what Carsey said this morning, but he essentially said just like remembering all the moments that we've had together, and as a group we've shared so many moments together so far, and there's so many more to come. I just love having the people who, you know, just in the locker room a minute ago, we're sitting there talking, oh, do you remember how this happened? Do you remember when this happened? And it's so nice just to have like, that shared experience with someone, no matter what it is. But Carsey was talking this morning about being on the verge of greatness and having that feeling and working yourself up to a point where you're, you know, about ready to score the championship point and win the game for your team, or set some sort of school record, or anything like that. And I honestly just kind of got chills when he said that, because I think we have set ourselves up for greatness, and we have achieved greatness before, but, you know, you can never settle, and there's always something better. And I think that's where this team really thrives, is that we're always pushing, we're always doing our absolute best day in and day out, trying to get another banner, trying to advance in the tournament. And I mean, why don't we bring home a national championship? Why not? I mean, I feel like it'll come eventually. But Carsey also always puts quotes on the bottom of our lifting sheets every week, and he puts a lot of heart and soul into those, and one of them this week was being an everyday champion. And so I feel like that's where we find a lot of our success, is that pretty much everything is either a competition or we're just really pushing for those championships, and that we're always trying to be the first one done with a sprint, or lift the most weight, or push somebody else, or have somebody pushing you. And I think that's just really why we gel so well together as a team, because even if you're working for your own success or pushing somebody else to be successful, you're benefiting the entire team. And I just think that kind of mentality goes so far, and you don't find that in everybody. So I mean, I'm super excited, and I know they are too, and the entire team is, to see what we can do this year. We've got a big schedule for preseason especially, and so I think we're absolutely thrilled to get to play those kinds of calibers of teams and really see what we're made of.